Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Danganronpa V3. I have only scratched the surface of this game. I played it for about 2 hours so far, and haven't really made much progress. If you remember, we were walking around this campus of this school that these teenagers are apparently incarcerated at because they're inside of a giant dome and apparently cannot leave. We are currently inside of what it looks like is going to be their dormitory. As you can see, all little, like 8-bit chibi pictures of the characters are on each door. And there's a person in here we haven't met yet. So let's talk to this person and see who they are. Okay?
But
I failed to see their objective. What do you mean?
how?
If they're holding us for a ransom, a large facility such as this would be unnecessary. Furthermore, I gather they would rather care for us than hurt us. My camera seems to be a little off today, doesn't it? Doesn't the camera seem like... Hold on a second. I think I need to make it go down a tiny bit more like this. Like that. And... See, I moved it yesterday because people wanted to see my silver play button from YouTube, which is on my wall over here. So I showed that off last night, and then it screwed my camera up. I guess it's alright now. Okay. Alright, in light of this, I fail to see the true objective of the culprits responsible for the kidnapping. Culprits, huh? I never even thought about that. Why would our kidnappers go to all this trouble? 16 ultimate students have been gathered here, but why? What's the reason?
Excuse me.
Pardon me, I have not introduced myself yet.
I am Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
Maid?
Please let me know if you require my service.
A maid. Wow. You know what's funny? Because...
I see.
It's funny because, like, they're ultimates, but they're ultimates of not some stuff that's very useful. You know what I mean? I'm the ultimate entomologist. I know about bugs. Oh. I'm the ultimate astronaut, but we're stuck inside of a dome, so how does that help? Oh. The ultimate maid service. What? Like, what about the ultimate, well, I guess the girl who's the ultimate Aikido expert or whatever, I guess maybe that's the combat expert. That could be useful. But outside of that, like, how are these skills going to come into play at this school? Like, will they actually be helpful at all? Or maybe they purposely kidnap this group of students because their skills are no use when they're in this encapsulated environment, right? I don't know. Anyway. Wait, I've heard of Kirumi Tojo.
If I remember correctly.
An ultimate with incredible intellect and strength working as a private maid? I heard her work is so perfect she can complete any request given to her.
Huh?
What, she's that amazing?
I do not agree.
Please, you are exaggerating. I will not complete any request that is asked of me. I once received a request to annihilate a rival nation, but it was impossible, so I rejected it. Being requested to do that is pretty impressive on its own.
That's true.
I've heard that she's been hired as a bodyguard to several foreign dignitaries. What? That's not the work of a maid.
I do not agree.
I've only been employed as a maid, not a bodyguard.
I see.
But you've been hired by so many important people, you're like a super maid.
May I?
Moving on, what do you intend to do now? That's a tough question. What should we do? What would you do,
I
Kirumi?
do not agree.
I will no opinions or desires of which to speak.
I am a maid.
As a maid, my only desire is to fulfill the desires of others. Please think about what you desire for yourself and what you desire from me. No matter the situation, no matter what happens, I'm here to serve anyone. Weird. A no damage 2 just gifted a subscription to Lil Blacks. Congratulations to Lil Blacks, and thank you No Damage 2 for the channel support. Alright. Even in this situation, she's more concerned for others. Well, she is the ultimate maid after all. Alright, now we've found all of them. Yep.
Huh?
What's that bell?
Ah,
Look, the monitor!
Thanks for bearing with us.
Oh, look, they got little figurines of them dangling from the ceiling and sitting next to them.
You bastards!
Kept you bastards waiting, huh?
All right.
Everyone make your way to the gym, please. The opening ceremony can finally begin. I just noticed that the rock star bear there, that looks like he's from Kiss, has fake chest hair. We finally finished our preparation.
hey.
You realize you just read your lines backwards, don't you?
So long, farewell!
Bear well. Oh my god. Major Riot just cheered. I said, all who open a can of Chef Boyardee hear their own song, a unique melody played just for them, but for Phil, he thinks of nothing but devouring. All right, there you go. Okay. All right, gym opening ceremony.
Hey.
Kaide, what should we do? What should we do? Go, of course. Everyone else is probably doing the same thing.
You're right.
True, but I'm a little worried about this. I'm not a little worried. I'm very worried. All right, I guess we're out of here. Wait. Nothing? Nothing there. Okay. Let's get out of here for now. Habib Games, what's for dinner tonight? Tonight we're just doing a frozen lasagna. Kat is at work, and she's coming home between 4 and 5 p.m. So I'm going to try to time the lasagna so it's done by like maybe 4:45 and we can eat pretty much when she just gets home. So, actually, as soon as I finish with this stream, before I even start uploading, I'm going to run downstairs and start preheating the oven. Okay, how do we run? Which button is L1? Okay. So, we've already been to all these areas. The question is, where's that gym? I'm trying to remember what floor it's on. Is it the bottom floor? Game room, library, basement, hall. No. It's on this floor somewhere. Okay. We're going the wrong direction. It's behind us, I believe. This way. Okay. All the way around. Here we go. And I'm sure we're going to get used to this. The thing is, at first it's a little confusing. Once you play the game enough, you memorize the hallways and everything, and you don't need the map anymore. At least that's how it was for me with the first game. It's maybe a little more confusing because there's an outdoor and an indoor area. Because we don't know what this room is yet. It doesn't open. Alright. Doobie 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 doo. Doobie doobie doo. Here it is. The gymnasium. Ready? Hello, beautiful butterfly. Good to see you today. Garlic bread with the lasagna? No garlic bread with the lasagna. We do have some other bread, like sourdough bread and stuff. We have some refrigerated bruschetta that we might have on some sourdough bread along with the lasagna. A full-on Italiano deal. There you go. All 16 of us have gathered. It's pretty spectacular seeing all 16 of us ultimates gathered together. You may not be able to be so easygoing for much longer. In this situation, it's no use thinking about things, so eventually Sumugi stopped thinking. What's going to happen to us? I bet it'll be a big pain. I'm trying to remember all their ultimates. The last one was the ultimate cosplayer. She's the ultimate magician. Was she the ultimate Aikido expert? I can't remember.
What?
What are you looking at?
Himiko!
Himiko, you could use amazing powers, right? Because you're a psychic and stuff, right?
Magic.
I'm not a psychic, I'm a mage. That's amazing. Yeah, it is her. Oh, it's Aikido. Definitely want to incorporate that into Neo Aikido. What sort of training did you undergo to gain your awesome powers? Talking about it is too tiring. You're pretty lazy.
Please wait.
He's the ultimate robot, right? Pardon me, but we need to be on our guard. We do not know when danger will strike.
Please don't.
He's the ultimate dictator, right? Or evil leader or something. So stupid. Don't say that. I'm too scared. I don't know what to do.
It'll be okay.
She's the ultimate artist? Yeah, the ultimate artist. There's no need to worry. Atua will protect us.
Goodness.
What a relief.
Fucking moron!
She's the ultimate inventor. Is your brain full of weeds or something? I'll whack them right out of your skull.
Don't worry about it.
He's the ultimate asshole, right? No, he's the ultimate astronaut. The one who snuck himself into the astronaut program even though he wasn't qualified. Don't worry about it. Just leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
If those teddy bears show themselves, I'll kick their asses.
I'm going to wonder...
He's the ultimate entomologist. Even though he's a giant and buff, he's an entomologist. So weird. Mr. Hurdy-Gurdy Man cheered and said, the best thing about playing this on the Vita is you can play it under the covers. By the way, I may have received a tip here. I just need to confirm that it's real. What the hell? Under the covers. I don't need to know what happens under your covers, bro. Keep that knowledge to yourself. Probably eating a whole fucking rack of slow-cooked ribs. Fucking barbecue sauce slathering all over the sheets. Alrighty then. Yuck. Anyway. Anyway. Take a look here. Alright. Mr. Minecraftish one, or Mr. Minecraftish, are you here today? And can you confirm that you tipped me? The reason I say this is because your tips show as unverified, so I always need to confirm that it's really you when you tip. Because there's nothing to verify your identity. You see what I'm saying? It's annoying because I really wish you would verify your PayPal account. It would save us this whole deal of having to sit around and asking, is he really here? Because the thing is, if you're not here and you don't respond, I have to refund a tip. He is here, I think. He just cheered. Okay. He is here. Thank you, Mr. Minecraftish one, for a $20 tip. He says the following. When... Wait a minute. When who makes his first motive and Shuichi asks you to come with him, talk to Miu first. Alright, Mr. Minecraftish, again, you're way ahead of everyone here. I don't know what you're talking about. Wait for that to happen, and then you should bring it up. Like, you're bringing it up so early that I don't even know, like, what you're talking about or when this is going to happen, and I'm probably not going to be aware of it. You got to tell me when we get close to this happening in the game. Apparently, there's some critical part where if you talk to someone before something happens, it changes the outcome, and he's trying to help me. But he keeps, I mean, we're like in the prologue. I don't even know when this takes place, what he's saying. So, please hold off on giving me these kind of tips until we're near that part of the game. Like, I have no idea when that's going to happen, okay? And again, if you're going to tip me, please, if you could verify your PayPal account, I'd appreciate it because it always shows up as unverified when you tip. I trust you because you're a regular, you gift subs, you everything, you support the channel, but if you can verify your PayPal account, I'll always know that it's you, okay? Fair enough? Okay, so Mr. Minecraftish, thank you for the tip. It's a $20 tip, so let's get that up on the leaderboard. Okay. That gets up to $38 in tips today. Thank you. Let's see here. See, and then he cheered and said exactly the same thing. But again, I don't know when this happens in the game. So, please do not say this stuff until we're closer to that part, because you're basically just... I have no idea what you're talking about. And I'm not going to understand it until we're closer, okay? Oh, really? He says he doesn't know why it doesn't show as verified. Well, to verify your PayPal account, essentially what you need to do is link real information, like your bank account, and then actually send a tip via your bank account. And apparently if you do that, it verifies your bank account works, and then it says it's verified. That's what someone told me. Now, I can't verify that myself, but that's what someone told me, okay? Fair enough? So you're the top cheerer and the top tipper of the day right now. Thank you for the support. Okay. All right, we ready? Okay, ready? Let's go. Huh? What's that?
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Yeah. Oh, okay. He's the ultimate tennis player. I guess it's supposed to be tennis rackets on his hat. Even though it kind of looks like a skull or something. It's supposed to be tennis rackets. Oh, Jasper. No, don't attack that. You can get this. You can have this. Twisty. Here, you ready? Go. Go get the Twisty. There he goes.
See?
Listen, hear that? I think I hear it. It sounds like an engine from a robot anime. So now these guys are going to make their debut. Okay.
Yoo-hoo! Rise and shine their sign!
The Monokubs.
Everyone!
Everyone behind Gonta. What the heck are these monsters?
Wow!
Whoa, so cool.
Hell yeah!
They're exisols? I don't know if it's exisols or exisols. I don't know how to say it. Highly mobile bipedal weapon platforms. They got lots of hometown pride, too.
What are you saying?
I can't keep track of these backstories. Whatever they are, you better kill off the Uggos and save me for last.
Hey!
Run, Hamiko. Why are you concerned about me all of a sudden?
By the way,
Didn't someone say they would kick all their asses? Oh, who is she? I've completely forgotten about this girl. I can't remember what this girl is. I can't remember what her ultimate ability is at all. It's completely eluded me. I can't remember this girl. Maki? Wasn't she in the library? But I don't remember what her ability is. What the hell? Nobody told me about these.
It's okay.
Alright, chill out. No need to panic. We're probably not in any danger. Oh god, what was his? He was the ultimate farter. The ultimate farter, right? Oh, she was the ultimate child caregiver. Child caregiver. Good lord. What was his ability? I can't remember his. Anyone remember his? Was it the ultimate farter? Am I right? I don't know. I don't remember this guy. If they wanted to kill us, they'd have done it by now. With that, Rantaro casually walked up to the exisols.
Then,
What do you want from us? The ultimate nuts? The ultimate popsicle? Oh! His is unknown. He says he doesn't know what it is, and so we don't know what it is, and that's why I can't remember it. I guess that makes sense. Jasper Kitty, don't do it. Jasper, do not go up there. Don't, or I will use this. I will use this. I'm showing it to him. Don't go up there. Don't block the TV. I need to read there's a lot of reading today. Okay? Yeesh. Okay. So what do you want from us? You clearly want something. What's it? That's what the guns are for, right? Let me guess you're going to force us to do something, and if we don't, we get hurt.
that means.
You have our attention. What do you want?
And that's that.
Aren't you a wise guy? I'll start us off. Listen up. No, Jasper Kitty. I said no, and he did it anyway. How could you, you rascal? That's it. Now, it's time for a flying kitty suplex across the whole office. Ready? I'm going to suplex him right now. Here we go. I'm coming for you, buddy. Here we go. Ready? Suplex him, ready. Here it comes. I know you just want attention. I know you just want attention. All right, I suplexed him across the entire office. It was pretty impressive. Oh, some more tips came in. Hold on a second here. Of course, I do flying suplexes with Jasper. I stand up like this. I hold him vertically. I do a twist and spin, and we slam him down onto the ground onto his back. Of course, this is real. Jasper, you are not supposed to eat that wire, and you know that. Stop that right now. Do I have to go get the twisty again? Do I have to go get the twisty again? It's right there. I can see it across the hallway. Why don't you play with that? Yikes. Shout out to Dooley, who is here today and tipped me $7. Thank you very much, Dooley, for the tip. I appreciate that. Excuse me. And also Richard Link tipped me $1. He says, is my PayPal verified? I hope all is well. It is. I just checked. And you are verified on PayPal, Richard Link. So you're good to go. No worries. So we are now up to $46 in tips today, guys. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that very much. Okay. Let's continue. I'll start us off. Listen up. Here's what we want your punk asses to do. My heart's going 100 miles per hour. I'm going to say it. You ready? Yeah, it's a
killing game.
It's a killing game. That's the first thing that Monodam said, isn't it?
Huh?
What? Monodam, how dare you upstage me?
Huh?
Wait a sec. What did you say? If I heard him correctly...
It's a killing game.
It's a killing game. He said it again. God damn it, Monodam. I'm going to crush you with this here exisol. Come on, we don't have the time to fight amongst ourselves.
Okay.
If you don't stop fighting, I'm going to crush you here with this here exisol. You too, Monotaro? If this is what it's come to, then I will crush the 4 of you with this exisol.
What are you saying?
Why are you including me?
Oh, well.
Oh, well, it's more appropriate for us to be hostile to each other. Okay, then.
You wanna go, jabroni?
Who you calling jabroni? Jabroni?
Oh, my God.
What'd you say, jabroni?
I'll throw down anytime, jabroni! Check yourself before you wreck yourself!
Oh, my God.
Seriously? Are they gonna get it on right in front of us? Don't worry. Atua is watching over us.
Oh, my God.
In a situation like this, is he just going to watch?
Either way, it's too dangerous. We need to get out of here, or else...
Now.
What?
My cute little cubs. You gotta knock off this awful fighting.
Oh, that voice!
Father, is that you?
Monokuma!
Papa Kuma. Oh, my God. Well, I think we know who the father's going to be, if you played the previous game. At that moment, the lights of the gymnasium suddenly shut off. Oh, boy. Oh my god. He's like Kefka, Final Fantasy VI.
I am the god of this new world.
Oh my god. No, Jasper, don't even think about it. Jasper Kitty, don't think about it, Buster. Don't. Jasper Kitty, I said no, and he does it anyway. That's it. Now you're in trouble. Flying Kitty suplex. It's time for round 2. Let's do it, Buster. Yeah, yeah. It's time. It's time. Oh my god, this cat. He won't stop jumping in front of the TV. He's being a nut today. He never does this either. He never does it this often. Thank God it's a game where it doesn't matter, huh? Alright, anyway. Timbo Slice Cheery, so you ever played any of the interactive film video games that are big in the UK? Devs, I just played Erica. That one was free on PS Plus a couple months ago. It was a shock, not bad. It kept me hooked for the 2 hours that I played it. No. And then he shared again, he said, with the game showing belly buttons, do you have an innie or an outie? I haven't... Oh, Jasper. I have an innie, but that's a weird question. Jasper, that's it. I've had enough. I've had enough of this. I've had enough of your ridiculous shenanigans and antics. Take this. Take this. Look at this. Take this. Come on. Come up here. Come up here so everyone can see you. Take this, you buster. Ah, arr. People want to see the game, you nut. You nut. People want to see the game. At least I figure people should see him to see that he's distracting me. Alright, ready? Hurrah! Alright. Yeesh. Hopefully he stops jumping in front of the TV now. Oh, he's being a knucklehead. Okay. Let's continue. He's the god of the new world.
Headmaster of the Ultimate Academy.
Alright, now maybe I'm wrong, but I think Monokuma's voice has changed. This does not sound like the same voice actor to me. Maybe I'm wrong because it's been a long time since I played these games, but it doesn't sound like the old Monokuma. It sounds more high-pitched, I think.
The one, the only Monokuma. Nice to meet ya.
I think.
Yay!
Father's here.
Hell yeah!
Another epic entrance from Papa Kuma.
Hello.
Daddy is so cool. Nothing from Monodon.
My little cubs.
You're also freaking cute.
Unbelievable.
The only reason I can tolerate your tiresome antics is because you're also cute.
You're so
Even when the prologue is going way too long, I'll allow it because you guys are cute.
cute.
In fact, the very first prologue ever was only short because you cutie patooties weren't there. Pops, are you mad at us? He is true. The first game, the chaos started within like the first 20 minutes. In this game, we've been 2 hours and nothing crazy's happened yet, so.
Don't be stupid.
No, don't be an idiot. I would never get mad at my cute little cubs. Shout out to Carlton Jr., who did a 50-bit cheer and said triangle fuck. Okay. He's mad. But Daddy is still cool even when he's angry.
That's right.
Pops is from a planet of handsome bears that get cooler as they get angrier.
It's getting interesting.
Super Monokuma, Super Monokuma 2, Super Monokuma 3, and finally Super Monokuma 4. Huh?
How many times do I gotta say it? I'm not mad.
The
Father just transformed into a Super Monokuma God, Super Monokuma.
Obviously, these are all references to frickin' Dragon Ball.
That's only possible when 6 Monokumas of pure heart are gathered together.
It's the power you bust out when you really want to fuck the world's shit up!
Oh my god, this game.
A power you only see when the gods themselves do battle.
Anyway,
I'm really not mad. In fact, I gotta admit that I'm actually proud of you guys. You kids really stand out from the rest of the second generation failures in the world.
Hooray!
Isn't that a little harsh? I'm sure there are some second generation success stories.
Yeah, but
I can't think of any though.
if you can't think of any, it's 'cause there's none worth remembering.
Why is he wearing like a dictator? Now he's wearing like an M. Bison hat. Like the other kid was.
But Father remembers 'cause he knows everything.
Holy shit! That's right, Papa Kuma. You know all kinds of useless crap.
Cause Daddy gets all his alternate facts from the most trusted names in fake news.
Fake news? Are you shitting me? This actually references fake news? What the fuck? He's a QAnon enthusiast. Oh my god. I love embracing my children. They're so cute and I just can't help myself. Usually, ratings will plummet when mascots appear in sequels too much. By the way, Hyperior21, I know you're here today, but did you tip me? There may be someone who's trying to tip in your name, because you almost, I don't think you've ever tipped me, or it's been very rare. I got a tip in your name, and I get the feeling this is someone trying to impersonate you, so I want to verify if this is really you or not, and if it's not, I'll take care of it, okay? Please let me know if you do tip me or not. Usually ratings will plummet when mascots appear in sequels too much. In this case, ratings are through the roof, all thanks to the cute Mono Cubs. Ratings? What are you talking about, ratings? What is this? What's going on?
Seems like...
Another teddy bear appeared.
No.
Yes, but there's no ordinary teddy bear. Alright, I knew it. He says, I did not tip. So it's fake. It's some asshole trying to impersonate him. I thought as much. I definitely thought as much. So that's why I got to be skeptical. See you guys? And this is why it's very important for people to have verified accounts. And like I said, if you could, like, code words and stuff, like, seriously, all this stuff is very important. Because I get people who come in here and they impersonate people. So, it's fucked up, right? It is really fucked up that people do that, but they do it to try to get others in trouble and stuff, which is really stupid, but... Alright, anyway, there is a real tip here. This one is from Moonwalkman, who tipped me $4.20. He said, thanks for playing the third game. I'll have to rewatch this later because I got a job interview, so wish me luck. Alright, well, I do wish you luck. I hope that everything goes well for you, Moonwalkman. Alright, let me go ahead and refund this fake tip, because I figured it was. Okay. Get rid of that one. What is with the I just listened to the trumpet. Alright, Moonwalkman, thank you for the $4 tip. That actually gets us to $50 a tip, so we're halfway to our tips goal today, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. This is the what the hell? Okay. Alright, good stuff. Polish the glasses, then we'll continue. Alright. Alright, so yes, but that is no ordinary teddy bear. I can see the despair and madness swirling around that cursed thing.
You're really bugging.
That's right, didn't he say he's supposed to be like an archaeologist or whatever? But for some reason, he seems like he can see auras and shit. That's what he's alluded to. First of all, I'm no teddy bear, I'm Monokuma. Show some respect, I'm the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles.
Huh?
Headmaster? It appears to be some sort of autonomous robot with a built-in AI like me.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, but...
The exisols are different, though. They're brainless buckets of bolts.
That's right.
They're mindless, pretty killing machines that can only be controlled by us, the Mono Cubs.
Sheesh.
Autonomous robots piloting weapon platforms. This is certainly turning into quite the story.
Actually...
That may be, but I'm worried about what the killing game is that you mentioned. What exactly does that mean? Well, if it's like the previous games, okay, the way it worked was one of the students would have to murder another student within a set period of time. If they didn't, then Monokuma would take it into his own hands and murder someone himself. That was the old rules. Now, those are the previous two games. Maybe they change it for this game.
How?
What is so amusing?
Yeah.
It's just that what I said before, I kind of just phoned it in and now I feel awkward. I want your students with your ultimate level talents to participate in a killing game.
Huh?
Killing game? Us?
Please stop!
Please stop joking. Why would you agree to participate in a killing game?
Huh?
Thank you, Beep Gaming. He says I'm an awesome streamer. Thank you for the compliment. You guys don't want to do it?
Go to never do
Of
that!
course not. Gentlemen not hurt people.
And another thing.
If you look around the academy, then you already know, don't you? The academy is surrounded by a huge wall. You can't escape to the outside world. As long as we have the exisols, you can't defy us. In other words, I hold the power of life and death over each and every one of you.
So unsure.
Do what you say if we don't want to die. So do what you say if we don't want to die.
You gotta be kidding me!
Why would friends kill each other? Who said you guys were friends?
Way!
You guys aren't friends at all. Your enemies have to kill each other.
Huh?
Enemies? We're enemies? I still have a lot to learn from Father about sarcasm. All this talking is bugging the shit out of me. I gotta beat up Monodam to relieve the stress. I don't like that. I'm not good with violence or gore or sad situations. Daddy, instead of a killing game, can we do a rock, paper, scissors tournament?
You stupid.
We want to play a game where no one dies. You do have a compassionate personality. It's so cute, I can barely stand it.
You're so
It's cute enough to eat. Cute enough I want to eat it.
Hey.
Monophony, you might want to dial back the cute stick a bit.
Hey.
Cool it with the stupid banter. I want to ask something. How are we supposed to kill each other? Are you going to give us weapons? What the hell, man? What are you asking?
But
We need to get info from them first. We can't do anything if we don't know anything.
No way!
Weapons, huh? What kind of barbaric display are you envisioning? You couldn't be more wrong. Why, at the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles, the killing game is quite the refined, sophisticated experience.
What?
Sophisticated experience.
Yeah.
Yes, here the killing game is punctuated by class trials. Class trials?
okie dokie.
Let us explain. Here we go.
Alright, so if one of you maggots kills someone, you all gotta take part in a class trial.
The class trial is where the blackened killer faces off against their spotless classmates.
Nice accent there.
It's where you punk-ass bitches argue over who you fucking think the blackened is. After that, it's voting time! And if the majority of you idiots vote correctly...
Then only the Blackened killer will receive punishment.
Punishment.
So, girl, just imagining all the blood and gore makes
After the
Oops.
blackened is punished,
Oops.
the rest of yous will just keep right on living together.
But if you vote for the wrong person during the class trial, the blackened gets off scot-free, and all the spotless students get punished instead.
Yeah, but I remember in this game, even though there's rules that they set, sometimes they break their fucking rules anyway, which is kind of annoying. Because, like, I remember in one time, I think they all voted for one person, but then they were like, oh, it's wrong. But then some weird shit happened, if I remember correctly. Trying to remember. But anyway, these are the ground rules, but they could change during the course of the game, I think. Okay.
Hell yeah! Them's the rules of the class trial! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh!
Okay, then. Jesus, look at his tongue. Ah, too much. The explanation revealed way too much. You gotta be more coy, flirtatious, seductive, just like your old man.
gross.
Hey,
The point is, it's not enough to kill someone. You also have to survive the class trial.
How should I put this?
Kill without being caught and then survive the trial. Sounds eerily similar to the real world.
unbelievable.
You think so? Then the outside world must be masterfully designed, even at its cruelest.
Listen.
One can likely imagine, but I shall ask just in case. What is the punishment you mentioned earlier?
Yeah.
Simply put, an execution! Okay. Execution?
If you do a crime, you get punished for it. That's like the most basic rule of society. But this is a killing game. So the punishment for murder is a bit more permanent.
Hell yeah!
I wonder what kind of punishments there'll be. Lots of blood and guts and brains, I bet. The kind of stuff that gives me a raging boner. Of course he would get a raging boner over that.
Yeah?
What? Monica, you already have a boner?
Got a rock-hard rager!
Oh, come on! He's got... He's got a rock-hard rager. Thanks for describing your boner for us.
How gory.
The dialogue is so stupid. A rock-hard rager. Carlton Jr. cheered. He says, you don't remember a lot of the murders from the first two? Nagito had a genius mystery in number 2. Hashtag nude for Nagito. Oh, God. Remember that? Nude for Nagito? Oh, my God. Oh, this fucking game. Ew, she vomited.
Ah, man.
Monopoly puke.
Got a rock hard rager!
Oh my god, I said it again!
Yeah.
Puke gives you a boner too? Oh my god, you kids are so adorable. Oh yeah, adorable.
What?
What the hell's cute about that?
Well now.
I'm over all this boring exposition. Let's get the heart-pounding killing school semester started already.
You have free reign to murder however you like, too. Like bludgeoning or stabbing. Feeling cheap? Try strangulation. Feeling lazy? Try poisoning.
Oh my god.
Whether you shoot, burn, drown, blow up, crush, electrocute, or laugh your victim to death,
Or maybe you could hit him with your rock-hard rager!
you can use any method you like to kill anybody you
Oh
like.
my god.
Any way you like.
Bludgeoned to death with a boner!
At the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles, you will realize your murderous potential.
Jasper, you came in at just the right time. You were really missing out being out in the hallway.
16 talented teenage prodigies, all competing for first place in a killing game. There's no better setting for an event like this than the Ultimate Academy.
Wow.
You got me.
Killing school semester, it's like a game. Risking our lives for some silly game is absurd.
But
Doesn't seem like it'll be boring, though. How can you degenerates be so calm? This has to be a lie, right? It's a lie, right? A lie, more like fiction. Like a story on TV. Are they alluding to something? A scenario so removed from reality we can hardly believe it's happening. I think they're alluding to something. Because remember earlier, they were talking about ratings? How much you want to bet? This is probably being recorded and broadcast. Like Big Brother, it's probably being recorded and broadcast. So people are watching this outside of the school.
it's no use.
I don't want to be in a killing game. It's wrong. I would never do that. If you don't want to participate in the killing game, that's going to be a problem. The killing game is the only reason you're here. What?
Now then,
Now then, unleash your talents and have a happy, homicidal, horrific, hilarious killing game.
Oh, jeez.
Wait just a minute.
oh,
Stop it.
No matter what you say, we won't do it.
That's wrong.
We'll never participate in a killing game.
I'll do it.
Whatever you've planned, I'm not going to let you get away with it. Kaede, you shouldn't just rashly defy that thing.
that's nice.
No, I woke up her resistance. That kind of defiant spirit is important to the killing game. It's fun to watch the defiant ones eventually snap and get their hands dirty. What do you mean by that?
I love it.
Everyone loves that kind of brutality in a death game, especially me. It never gets old. It's so fun and entertaining that I just get unbearably pumped up.
Cuz.
Plus, as the headmaster, it's my job to force you to do it. Alright. We stood in dumbfounded silence, surrounded by the squealing laughter of Monokuma and his cubs. Everything about the situation was so messed up. The academy surrounded by a giant wall, 16 ultimate students trapped inside, mysterious stuffed bears and deadly weapons, and new friends forced to play some killing game. It all felt like something out of a sadistic work of fiction. A sadistic story no different from reality itself. And against my will, I was now a character in that story. Excuse me. Ah! Are we now going to get the true intro? Yes, because that was all the prologue. Oh, it's snazzy music. This just reminds me of Persona 5 right now. A snazzy intro. Listen. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. So we don't know anything about Rantaro. He's like a mystery, right? We know nothing about him at all. Everyone else we know, he's supposed to be the ultimate detective, the ultimate cosplayer, the entomologist, the Aikido master, the fucking dictator of an evil organization, which I don't believe at all. Child caregiver, he's supposed to be an archaeologist or something. She's a mage. Or magician. The artist, tennis player, inventor, astronaut, which I don't believe either. Teenager going fucking into space, I don't believe. Doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo. And the Mono Cubs. Dead. So they're gonna end up dead. Many of them, I'm sure. And by the way, if you didn't watch my playthroughs of the previous 2 games, basically the way these characters appear means absolutely nothing. So for example, just because someone looks like they may be tough, doesn't mean that they're not gonna get killed. Seriously, like, they reference, oh, the tennis player killed a bunch of mafia people, and that's why they don't play tennis anymore, right? Or the Aikido master should be good at hand-to-hand combat. Doesn't mean shit. They could get murdered anyway like nothing. It really doesn't mean anything. Okay. Ultimate Cold Open. Obtained a present. Some kind of a badge or something, I think. Okay. Yes, let's save. Cool. There's always a mystery one. Yeah, it's true. There's always usually a character who, for some reason, can't remember who they are. And there's like an ongoing mystery of who they are, and it's part of the game to figure out who they actually are and what their ability is and stuff like that. In one of them, it was weird. The person ended up being an android. It was like, what? Yeah, one of the kids wasn't really a kid. It was an android. Like, what the fuck? It was a plant, basically. So that was a big twist. Hello, Wooback Baby. How you doing? Alright, after the Monokuma and the Mono Cubs left, an alarm suddenly rang from my monopad. Not just from mine, the alarm was going off throughout the whole gym, which meant everyone else had received the monopad as well. When I took mine out, a message was displayed on the screen. Ultimate Academy e-handbook. So, students must live at the Ultimate Academy for the remainder of their foreseeable future. Once a murder takes place, all surviving students must participate in a class trial. If the Blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the Blackened is not exposed, all remaining students will be executed. If the Blackened survives the class trial, they graduate and re-enter the outside world. The killing game and class trials will continue until only 2 surviving students remain. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. The dining hall and gymnasium are off limits at night. Violence towards Monokuma, the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy, is strictly prohibited. Monokuma will never directly commit a murder. Your monopads are very important items. Do not damage them. The body discovery announcement will play when 3 or more students discover a body. Yeah, that's right. So 3 or more students need to discover a body, and once that happens, then an alarm goes off to alert everyone a murder has happened. There has been some cases where only 1 or 2 people found the body, and then the alarm didn't go off till much later when a 3rd person discovered the body. So, and you might say, well, how are they aware of that? Because this school is wired with surveillance everywhere. There's cameras in every room. So basically, they'll always know who committed what murder and who saw the body when. That's the plot, okay? With minimal restrictions, you're free to explore the campus at your discretion. Students who violate the rules will be immediately exterminated by the exisols. Now, that's interesting because in previous games, they were just said, oh, you're going to have like a punishment, but they wouldn't explain how, and then sometimes something crazy would happen to kill one of the kids. Here they're saying it's going to be the big mechs that are going to kill them. So they kind of answered that question early. Okay. The headmaster may add new regulations to this at any time. You gotta be kidding me. And that's what I mean, it's bullshit, because sometimes they'll change the rules on the fly, which is stupid, but it's happened in the previous games.
I will never participate in a killing game.
My Daily Life, Chapter 1. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Hold on. An anonymous tipper, Timmy $1 said, I'm thankful for your existence. I don't have to play these types of games. I can watch your videos instead. He says, you're the best sacrificial lamb. Well, the thing is, a lot of these games, admittedly, they do lend themselves to watching rather than playing. Like, if you've already played this game, it might be really fun to watch someone else play it and see how they experience it. But obviously, this is a game that you would want to play before you watch someone else play it, because it spoils the whole plot, right? I would think that most of you either have no plans to ever play this game on your own, or you've already played it. I mean, it is several years old, so. Thank you for the tip. Mr. Hurdy-Gurdy Man, cheers to anyone struggling with blackened like me. And then he says Walmart sells no bite bitter nail polish for $4.99 a bottle. What? That one goes right over my head. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Anyway, oops. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to bonk the microphone. Sorry. Okay. Melvis TV says, I'm glad to watch this. I love murder mysteries. I played this 3 years ago. I don't remember that plot all that well. Okay. So the Ultimate Academy forgive the juveniles, school regulations. So these are the rules.
How?
I don't understand why someone would force us to do this.
But
The rules are pretty cut and dry. The game doesn't seem like it'll be boring.
You gotta be kidding me!
That's not the problem.
listen,
Please lower your voice. It's ruining the atmosphere.
Oh, yeah.
What does this sixth regulation mean?
The killing game and class trials will continue until only 2 surviving students remain. Only 2 surviving students? What would be the reason for that?
Haha. It's a good point. Why?
that's...
Perhaps it's because you couldn't do a trial with just 2 people?
I see.
You're so smart, Shuichi.
Always messing around.
Quit screwing around, killing game school regulations?
Don't screw around.
To hell with all that crap, who'd go along with something like that? Kaido raised the monopad as if to smash the device into the ground. Oh, oh no, Jasper. I did it again. Jasper did it again. Oh my god. Alright, hold on one second. I'm gonna have to move Jasper again. Oh my lord. He really wants attention today. He's absolutely dying for attention. And he wants to keep jumping in front of the television. It's very frustrating. Jasper Kitty. How many times do I have to tell you don't jump in front of the TV today? I've already suplexed you across the office twice. I don't have to do it a 3rd time, man. This is getting ridiculous. This is getting completely out of control right now. Oh, here we go. Okay. Gonna have to suplex Jasper. Okay. Jasper Kitty, come on. Come on, get down. Get down, man. Jasper, listen to me. Come on. I know you want attention, but you can't play with me all day. You can hang out in here, but you gotta stop blocking the TV. Come on. He's rolling out on the floor like a worm. I call it roly-poly kitty when he does this. He just rolls around on the floor trying to get attention. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, whoa, hey now, don't do that. School rules so you can't break it. If you violate the rules, then the exisols will dispose of you. What? I don't care about the rules, the way I'm going to play this messed up game. I get the feeling this guy's the first to go. No. This isn't about playing. The game is too dangerous to disobey him now. Forget about him. Just means one less dumbass for the world to deal with.
Shut up!
Hey, who you calling a dumbass? I took a deep breath and shot it with all my might.
Jeez.
Hey, quit fighting already.
Whoa!
Oh my god, excuse me. Whoa, what the?
Jeez.
We shouldn't be fighting amongst ourselves right now. We need to work together. Honestly, I'd probably be more inspiring if I played a song that gave a speech. Chopin's Military Polonaise would definitely help unite us.
Right?
I get behind some bolognese. That means it's a meat sauce, Italian meat sauce. I don't even like meat or tomatoes.
Right.
I agree with Kaede too. We must remember who the real enemy is. Master told me that strength must always be aimed in the proper direction. Anyway, you're all panicking too much. Just stay calm like me. Look at her.
Wow.
You're shaking so much.
Really?
Even I can't handle these intense vibrations. And trust me, I got loads of experience.
Hey.
Why don't we work together and search for an exit one more time? We looked all over that wall and there wasn't a single hole.
Please wait.
Wait a second. If there's no opening in the wall, how did we get inside the walls in the first place? Good point.
Got it?
That means there must be an opening somewhere. We have to find it. Whoever trapped us here wants us to fight each other.
All right.
Let's show them we're not going to let that happen. We're not going to fight each other. We're going to work together, okay?
Why
are you so quiet? Did I say something wrong?
I do not agree.
On the contrary. You made your case with such succinct aplomb that we've been rendered speechless.
Jeez.
I was gonna say the same thing, but you beat me to it.
Got it.
You're exactly right. We can't give up so easily.
Come on, come on.
Let's split up and try to find the exit.
Oh.
Oh, a tour give us strength.
Wow, impressive.
I admit it. I must admit, I admire your spirit.
Hey,
Wait. What is it? We were just about to get started. Maybe it's not matter. It does not matter much, but Gonta gotta find Jasper Kitty. Don't do it, Jasper. Jasper. Wow, I'm gonna have to throw him out. Jasper, I'm gonna throw you out of the office, man. Why do you keep doing this? You never do it this much. Jasper Kitty, get down. Get down. Oh my God, he really will not stop today. Jasper Kitty, that's it. Stop it right now. I mean it, man. It's okay a couple times to be silly, but not every 5 minutes. I'm trying to play the game. Why are you acting like this? There's a twisty right there. There's plenty of stuff to do in the house. Leave it alone, man. Holy moly. I'm really being fresh today. Now stop it. I don't like yelling at you. But you gotta learn. I don't like yelling at you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't want to yell at him. I get upset when I yell. I don't want to get mad at him, but he's being ridiculous. Okay. Oh, look at that. I received a tip. I received a tip with an interesting question that's nothing to do with this game. But let me see if the tip is real and verified. I don't recognize the name. Let's see here. Yes. All right, so I received a tip, a $1.30 tip from Gao Ranger, G-A-O-W. I don't know what that means, but basically, in a nutshell, it's a very long paragraph. Basically, what they said is once I started doing YouTube for a living, you know, about a decade ago, well over a decade ago now, did I ever like pick up the tab for my parents when we went out to eat or anything to show them that it was serious, you know, a serious job or whatever? Yeah, in fact, if you guys remember, I got laid off from my job in 2010. It was about a year later, my dad got laid off from the same job, the same company. They were laying everyone off. Like I said, the whole company was going out of business. So when my dad was unemployed for a bit, I paid for everything. Like, they needed help, I would pay. We went out to eat, I would pay. You know, it was a little while there, I'd say probably about 6 to 8 months, where my dad was basically fishing around for another job, and we didn't know if he was going to be able to find a good one or not, that I was helping them out. So the thing is, sometimes they did the same for me. Like, they would take me out to dinner at times when my dad had a job that was good, you know, so we help each other out. It goes back and forth. That's what family's supposed to do, ultimately, is when family needs help, you're there for them when they need help. You're the shoulder to cry on. You're the crutch to help them when they need it. You know what I mean? So that's how it's always been with me and my parents. We help each other back and forth. Okay? Hurdy-gurdy man cheers to the years 2050. Civilization ended. Robo Jasper is still jumping on the TV. DSP uses the last water on Earth to spray him. Kingoken mods chat from his deathbed, and we're 4 hours into Danganronpa. There you go. Ansheng forever tipped me $1.30 and says, "What's up? What's going on, Ansheng? Good to see you." We are still basically in the intro of Danganronpa, but now at least we got the rules laid out, and we now know that Monokuma's back. I actually didn't know that. I thought it was just going to be the 5 bears, like, separate. I didn't know that Monokuma would show up from the previous games, but he did. Okay. Gone to find manhole earlier in grass behind the school building.
Huh?
A manhole? Gone to peek in, see big underground passage. Maybe that's the exit.
But
Sorry, it's probably not so simple. You gotta mention important stuff like that much faster. Going to peek in, see big underground passage, think maybe it exit.
No.
Wait, not like that. You're talking too fast.
Either way.
The boiler is behind the school building. We must corroborate Gonta's claim at once. Gonta, please lead the way. Everyone follow Gonta. With Gonta leading us, we hurried out of the gym. Just when I was about to follow after them...
wow, impressive.
Kaede, that was pretty cool back there.
Huh?
What
How
was?
should I put
The way you changed the mood completely seems like everyone looks up to you. Looks up to me? Come on, that's ridiculous. I just spoke from the heart is all.
so unsure?
It comes naturally to you, then that's even more cool. You have what it takes to win. Huh?
That means
I was thinking what you said back there would have pissed off whoever's running this. They definitely don't want us holding hands and working together.
sure.
They're gonna come for you, Kaede, with everything they've got. I'm a little worried about you. You're too straightforward. Away he goes. The guy could be really standing to be less cryptic.
That's true.
Perhaps it's a warning? That's what I think anyway. Being strong-willed could get you in a lot of trouble around here.
Sorry.
Sorry, I don't mean to sound so negative at a time like this. It's fine. You only said that because you're worried, aren't you?
But
Rantaro was a mystery. He forgot his ultimate talent as well. Is that something you can really forget? Well, there's no use thinking about it right now. We should just head to the manhole. You're right. Okay. So, let's see here. Odd enough 420. Cheers. So when I do a fucking podcast with Wings of Redemption, let me think about that because it's something very serious and very interesting that could possibly... No! Never! I would never do that. As I said many times, I want nothing to do with the guy. Django Pops cheered. He said, after enjoying your playthrough of Danganronpa 1, I played 2 and V3 for myself. I loved them. That being said, I feel like you might hate this game, but I'd like to be proven wrong, really. Well, if it's like the other 2 games, why would I hate it? Unless you're saying it's not. Unless you're saying it's totally different, and that's why. Destroy the stuff in the gym. We have the opportunity to shoot shit now. Is that it? Yeah, I don't think I hit anything else. Just a few little things. Okay. Let's leave. No, I've never played 999, Dacky Smurf. So we gotta go back outside, back to the main hallway. Okay. Remember, there's that hole in the wall there to put something in. We don't know what goes there yet. DSPGaming is enjoying the stream. I leveled up. I don't know what leveling up actually does in this game. Okay. Oh, look. The robots are out here, huh? What's it doing? I guess it just kind of walks around. Doesn't really do anything too particular. Huh. Okay. So where you think you found it in the grass? Oh, we can go over here now. It's not blocked anymore. Yeah, look, those crates are removed. Looks like a castle gate. What's past here? Yeah, I wonder what is past there. It says... What the fuck does that say? How much you want to bet it's like a word puzzle or something? That later on we'll figure out what that means. It means something. Probably a different part of the map. Something else to do here. Hexagonal protrusion. I feel like this protrusion is related to the big door, but it's right next to it, but I don't know how they're related. Looks like you need to find some kind of a lever or something to put on there to twist the door open. This is new too. This wasn't open before. So what? Fish? It shows like dolphins. I don't know what the hell that means. A mysterious monument. What a weird monument. Why is this here? Yeah, I don't know. Plants? I wonder what the door leads to. I think it's an exit, but it bothers me. You can't get through because there's too many plants in the way. Maybe later in the game they'll be removed or you find a way to remove them. Okay. What the hell does the sign of the dolphins means? What is this? Look at that. A bunch of rocks there. Weird stuff going on. This is a totally new area. Look, this goes around the back of the school. So what is this? Backyard? Okay, this is new. Whoa. Okay.
Then...
Well, I think we found the right place, right? Okay. Let's see here. Carlton Jr. Cheer says, true, I played the second and third games because I love your first playthrough. I hated this game as well. I won't say why, but you'll know when you know. Alright. Please don't spoil. Yeah, I have no idea why I would hate it. You know, maybe you're saying it's not like the first 2 games. It veers too far from the formula, maybe, or something? Huh. I hope I don't hate it. I hope I end up liking the game overall. I want to enjoy it, you know? Huh. Weird. Alright, hold on a second here. Okay. I received a $1.30 chip from Georgie. And Georgie says, haven't tuned in a while. Whatever happened with a green screen and getting a new laptop? Well, I'll tell you what happened, Georgie. A lot happened. In January, sadly, my tax bill for state income tax ended up being way higher than I usually expected. So that was like tons of money that I would have been able to maybe do something, and I couldn't. Then in February, a bunch of unexpected expenses came up out of nowhere and basically completely depleted my bank account. Like, down to nothing. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, all the stuff that I felt I shouldn't be responsible for popped up. Well, okay. There was an unexpected repair I had to do. So obviously that was not foreseen. And then there was something I feel I shouldn't have been responsible for paying, but I apparently was. And so basically all my money got drained again. Now, recently, this month, I have to pay my tax guy to do my taxes. So that was $1,000 gone. So that was, again, every month, it seems like, oh, here's a great opportunity. No, I just can't. And now next month, my fucking state tax bill is due again. So every freaking month, there's something coming up. And it's like, that's where all any excess money that I make has to go. It's like, this kind of sucks right now. I definitely want to upgrade this laptop. It is on its last legs. And the two things to upgrade right away, the laptop and this chair. This chair is uncomfortable and falling apart and creaking. I need to get a comfortable sitting situation here for when I play games. And I also need to upgrade this laptop, get a new one. But things just keep happening. I mean, this is life. This is how life works. Shit happens. Things pop up that sadly take away your opportunity to do the stuff you want to do. What I'm hoping is, hopefully, once I get through this goddamn tax season and everything, hopefully, then, once we get early summer, no more unexpected expenses will pop up. And then hopefully I'll finally be able to invest some money and stuff. But it is what it is, you know? Gonna roll with the punches. No one bought me a new laptop. No one bought me a new laptop. So, people are like, oh, did someone say we're buying you a laptop? No one bought me a new laptop, alright? Just stop with that nonsense. Fucking stupid. If I had a new laptop, I would tell you. I'm using the same exact old Samsung laptop. Alright, Brady Twitch has subscribed to the channel for 5 months. Thank you very much, Brady Twitch, for the support. I appreciate that. 5 months of subbing. Thank you, thank you, thank you.